Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm also good, perfectly fine. Ma'am, as we are meeting first time, please introduce yourself.
Yes, of course I can. My name is Anjali Parasar. I did BSc with biology, and after BSc, I did PGDCA diploma. And I am a daughter. I have two daughters, and now I am homemaker. And
Okay.
right now I am living in Indore.
So how's weather in Indore?
Weather is nice. It is little rainy in the night, so weather is cool here.
Yeah, yes. So, ma'am, please tell me about your hobbies.
Okay, my
Means,
hobby is singing, dancing, and my new hobby is only nowadays speaking English so that I am improving my English. This is my new hobby, so I'm working on it.
wow, that is, I must say that is the perfect hobby that you have
Yeah,
chosen now.
right.
Yeah.
This is perfect hobby, so I'm working on it only. Actually, I have watched your once video with Rajni Verma ma'am. I have watched one
Okay.
video. You took session with her?
Yes, yes, I have taken.
Yeah. Okay.
So, how did
So
you find my video?
actually, what happened with me with 1 month ago only. I have started my journey 1 year ago for learning English. Not too much learning. I'm doing only listening practice or little reading. I'm doing only. But and I've left my confidence in between after 5 or 6 months. So I thought
Mm,
only I felt monotonous that I'm not learning or I'm not able to speak in front of the people. So I thought only let it be. I'm not doing more practice on the this path.
mm,
But before 1 month ago, one day I was scrolling on YouTube and one day I watched conversation video,
mm,
Charisma Chauhan video I watched. So that time I thought, and I have seen so many video of her. So that time I thought if they all are speaking like that, so maybe it
mm.
happens to me. I could also start like that. So only I have seen that time. I have seen your video also with Rajni Verma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, whenever we begin, it is always a good starting. We should not think that we will start afterwards when we will learn something. You can say that if you were thinking in the starting, when I will be learn a lot, when I will gain a little bit knowledge, after that I will start. So that is not the good thing. Because in the starting only we should take initiative.
Yes.
Speaking
Yes.
comes by speaking only. No, we
Actually,
should
I
not
didn't get
wait
this
for
type of
anything. We should
video
start.
earlier. Yeah. Actually, I didn't get this type of video earlier. Means 1 year ago when I started my journey, that time I only listen podcast or something stories
Mm,
for improving English. That time
mm,
I have not watched this type of conversation video. I watched only 1 month ago. So I thought
mm.
I can also speak if I will do practice like that. So
Yes,
I
why
sent the
not?
message somewhere. So she asked about Skype ID, and after I made my Skype ID and I sent to her, and she joined me this group. She has joined me this group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
this is
really
my
interesting
thought
that
today on this group.
you are indulging yourself in English learning. So, what all do you do to enhance your speaking?
Actually, I am not doing too much. Only I am doing listening practice daily, and
Mm,
4 days ago, I have uploaded I came on this application Skype.
mm.
So 3 or 4 days, I'm daily using for talking with someone. This is my third video call with you.
Yeah.
This
I
is
must
my third
say
video
that
call.
I am quite fortunate because I am going to be the part of your starting journey.
Yes,
Yes.
yes,
Practice of listening. You do practice of listening in the
yeah,
same way you have to done practice of reading also, because it will help you to enhance your vocabulary and
yes, yes,
your pronunciation as well. So you should do reading also.
Yeah, I
That
do
is
little,
very
I
beneficial.
do little reading in between. But what happened with me? I have two daughters, and I have too much house chores also, because I do my whole house chores by my own, because for the fitness reason only. So
Hmm.
when they come back from school, so I have to teach them both of. My younger daughter is in fifth class and elder one is seventh class. So I have to teach them,
Okay.
and so I didn't get time for reading. So I listen when I do my house chores. That time I listen only. I wear my headphones and I listen whatever I want to listen that time in English. So I listen only. That is the
Hmm.
reason. So that I'm not doing reading too much. But I'm really fond of to doing reading. But because of less time only, that I'm not doing reading. That is the reason.
As you said that you are not giving proper time for your reading practice, you can do one thing, ma'am. As you told me that your kids are in seventh and sixth standard, means whatever standard that they are, you can take one thing. You can take a story book from their syllabus, means English story books or
Yes.
English textbook, and you can keep 5 minutes to read one story. That will be very
Yes.
useful for you.
I do.
In this
I
way
do.
you will be able to explain the same
Yeah.
story in the syllabus,
This thing
so
I
that
do
will
daily
be good
because
for you.
actually I teach both of them. So this thing do I daily, but not for me that is special that I took out the book or I read something. That time I teach both of them. That time I read a story. I explain all things to science, related to science and social, everything, every subject I teach both of them. But only not a
Yeah,
special time
that's
for me.
great. It is also the part of your
Yeah,
reading. It is also the
yeah. This
part
is
of your reading.
also
If
part of
you are
my.
reading honestly, that is
Yeah.
also useful.
Yeah, I am learning also by the teaching too.
So
And
ma'am,
anything else? Yes.
are you in the habit of writing also?
No, I am not habitual for the writing. Yes, but I write sometime only for my kids if they want to speech in school. So I write a speech for both of them. Every time I write a speech, they ask to me, Mama, I have to speak on this topic. So I collect some word and
Oh,
I write a speech for both of them.
oh, that's great.
When I used
Great.
to in school, that time I write my diary or journals. I write that time. So I have habit little bit.
Yeah, that's great. Actually, journaling is good habit. I also do journaling. We should do it on daily basis. Whether you can give 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but you should write, because whenever you write, so at that time, your mind activates in such a positive manner that
Yes,
it helps in thinking in English.
yes, right.
So we should write positively.
Yes, by the